I'm starting off the video like that because I guess I'm back. If you haven't been here for a while, you might notice, like, so first of all, like, I used to be doing this political thing, right? This political streaming, political videos thing, and I needed a break. In fact, I needed so much of a break that I considered stopping doing it entirely. We've still been talking about some of the news du jour on stream, but I have not been posting the videos here. I've not, because the thing is that when I'm streaming, it typically is this more like loosey goosey kind of whatever. And then we respond to chat and what have you. But I was doing this thing where I would be like, okay, chat, we're going to record a video now. Well, today, here's the news. And that's how it would go, right? And then I would do that like 4 times in every stream. And then I would have to edit it, and that just got to be a lot. Like, just a lot. And so lately, I've been like, let's take a more conversational tone on the streams. Let's play games. Let's do other things. And then the goal for the main channel has been, okay, I'm changing the name of the channel. Okay, I'm doing different content. But for a lot of reasons, I think I'm going to change my approach to these things. So I guess this is kind of an update to tell you what the plan is from this point forward. This channel has been renamed Luxander. Hi, I'm Luxander. We talk about trans news here. So I'm going to continue doing political content on this channel, basically, is like, that's the announcement. Because people still value that work, because that's what this channel is built on, because, you know, it's still valuable work, but I'm going to change the way that I do it. And I will still be doing video essays. They're just going to be on another channel. So here's what I see as the future for this situation. I don't know if people care about this at all, but I mean, so here's the deal. I'm going to start doing a once a week news video on this channel. Instead of basically every single day, a different thing happening, what I'm going to do is we stream on Sundays and Wednesdays. So on the Sunday show, I will take time during the stream to discuss what I consider to be the most important news items for that week. So I'll give you a weekly update. I will record that during the live stream on Sunday. You all can still come to the live stream, talk to me, all that stuff. Then that video will be uploaded either Monday or Tuesday. So I will have a weekly Monday or Tuesday politics video here on this channel. For those of you who subscribed for that, that should be good news. Furthermore, the second channel, and then the Wednesday stream for the main channel, this channel, because we're still going to stream twice a week. Wednesday stream is probably going to be more conversational, gaming kind of stuff. Not going to talk as much about the politics stuff because I'm going to save all of that. Even if some big news drops on Tuesday, I'm going to wait until Sunday to talk about it to preserve my mental health. Then I previously had a channel called Lux Play, which was a Let's Play channel. I have changed the name of that channel to Musing Moss. Musing Moss will exist on its own channel where I will be doing video essay type content. There is some question I have right now of, you know, my plan with my main channel was, okay, I'm going to start doing this thing where like I'll do a fantasy related video or like unrelated to transness. And then I'll do a trans related video like watching a movie by a trans creator or something. We did the response video kind of talking about the documentary that Will Ferrell did with his friend Harper, talking about their friendship and her transition and all this. That performed pretty well on this main channel. So I think if we talk about like, hold on one second. I'm going to make sure that this is not going to make noise. Okay. If we talk about a trans movie specifically, that might still go on this channel. So you may still, every once in a while, see something like a video essay, but talking about like trans-related media, because I'm just not sure how it will work. If I am using this new channel to post like the Dragon review, I'm going to move the currently existing Dragon Review video, by the way. So I'm going to do that in concurrence with uploading this video. So if you see this video on this channel and you like the video essay content, I encourage you to follow at Musing Moss, and I would encourage you to rewatch that Dragon video on the new channel to kind of help it get that little boost. Not an obligation of any kind on you, but it would be helpful. Additionally, and I don't know what schedule that's going to be on because that channel will not be monetized. So to me, that feels more like something I can do for fun. And it's like, it is still going to take work, but it is not me trying to pivot my entire money-making apparatus to video essays. So that's going to be on a separate channel. I will probably still do slightly longer videos on the Patreon or something. Like the Patreon is going to still be the hub for all of this activity. If you want to support any of this activity, doing it on Patreon will be good. Because the other thing that I'm going to do is start posting more regularly on my, what I have been referring to as my second channel. But basically, I'm about to start juggling 3 channels because we have one Oasis left that I've already started, and I've already talked to you guys about it in years past. It's like gardening, hunting, survivalist skills channel, where I will show you what's going on at my community garden plot. And if I start making kombucha, or if I start doing sourdough starter, or any of those kind of homesteady skills, I want to share that on that channel. So that's kind of the update, I guess. Like, I guess I changed my mind about not doing political content anymore. I'm just going to do it in a more limited capacity, but you can expect it to be on a regular schedule where the plan is once a week political video. And I want to also note, for those of you who are burned out on the political stuff, first of all, each topic is going to get less time than I was giving them before. So I might have like a 1-hour video where I talk about 4 or 5 different little newsy things, but I'm also going to include an action item, at least one action item in each weekly video. So if we have like, okay, here's a bunch of anti-trans news, maybe I'll have 2 action items. One of them might be like use 5calls.org to contact your local representative about that particular issue. Or it could be something like, take a break this week, log off tomorrow, donate to the homeless shelter, volunteer locally, something. I want you to feel like there is something you can do about these things. So I don't want to just keep, with this sort of desperate energy talking about how bad things are. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help me. So what we're going to do is we're going to remain informed about the most important things. That's so you can kind of use me as a filter for like, okay, what are the important news items? And they might not be exclusively trans related, although that is always going to be our focus. But I also happen to really love National Park Service. And I am going to be very upset if, Trump tries to say that there's an emergency and we need to cut down all of our old growth forests. Like, so you will hear about those things as well. But always with an action item, at least at the end of the segment, right? So I want you to come away feeling informed. I want you to come away with a proportional amount of fear or anger or happiness. Sometimes fear and anger are justified. Sometimes they are justified and they are still out of proportion in a way that makes us less effective. So that's my goal here. We're going to continue talking about politics here, but we're going to do it in a way that makes us feel like we are responding in real time to something and that we are able to respond in real time to something. And I am also going to give you permission to take a break when you need to take a break. So maybe for those of you who tend to doom scroll, who tend to focus on this stuff a lot, maybe it will be helpful if you just tune in the once a week. So if you're feeling burned out, I completely understand. I needed a couple months to recover. Like 5 months, really. It's like I've almost not been on this channel for like 6 months. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. Links to the other stuff will be in the description. Again, please consider rewatching or watching for the very first time the Dragon review video on the new Musing Moss channel, because I would like to be able to do literary analysis. So we have political content here, literary analysis on Musing Moss, or, we might branch out on Musing Moss, whatever. Any video essay type content that I want to make is going to go there. More curated content. And then one Oasis left is going to continue to be gardening type stuff. So if you're interested in any of those other topics, please subscribe to those channels. Please watch the content that's already on there. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see, whether it's on Luxander or Musing Moss or One Oasis Left. Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? With that, thank you very much for being patient with me. Thank you for your support. And hopefully this compartmentalization will make things make a little bit more sense and kind of, lubricate the process of you all finding the content that you're interested in and my content finding the viewers that are interested in it. So, yeah, that's it. See you next time. Next week, I guess.